Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go check out my website at skyazrael.com for life coaching and mentoring. On the website, you can follow a link and get chapter 1 of the latest book that I just wrote. You get chapter 1 for free. Just follow the link. The book is called The Art of Survival, Building Strength Through Suffering. It's got some good stories of my life, some funny stuff, some sad stuff, some exciting stuff. It's got a lot of lessons, all kinds of tips and tricks. So go check it out. I'm proud of the book. It took me a couple years to write it. I want to talk about respect. I've talked about respect before. I want to talk about respect specifically with our lover, our wife or girlfriend, or your boyfriend or husband. I think it's important to have an agreement, to talk about how you treat each other, both behind closed doors and in public, and to have the agreement that you'll always be respectful with each other, no matter what the scenario, no matter how angry you might be. You'll never de-evolve into monkeys throwing shit at each other. You'll never start throwing names. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. You never argue like that, ever. That's disrespectful. If you say fuck you to somebody, if you can just say that to somebody so easy, you don't respect them. You're not a good friend. You're a terrible lover. If you can say fuck you to someone that you have given a diamond ring to, professed your love to, there's something wrong with you. We would both want to agree on this. You and your girl would both want to agree, or you and your husband would both want to agree in the courtship phase. But if you haven't done this, you can do this now. That you'll always uphold the best version of each other and keep that as the ideal. The second you start seeing the worst of them, it feels to me like the relationship is over. I don't understand these women or men who talk bad about their significant others. Every once in a while it'll happen at the gym. I don't hang out with groups of chicks, but I imagine that they get together and talk about their husbands, in bad ways. He stinks, his dick is limp and small. Who knows what they say? But you can get a few guys around that sit there and talk shit about their wives. And it's weird. It's like, but you chose that woman. That's who you chose. I think it's important to do things together, to learn together, to grow together, to be involved in a relationship to where it's fulfilling, it has meaning and purpose. This is one thing that family can help you do. But when the relationship is just based on sex or hanging out, watching movies together, when there's not a deep, deep connection, how do you respect them? I like to be with a woman who I admire. I admire qualities about her. I really respect and admire certain things about her. And it's the same with friends. I don't have homeboys that I don't admire and respect. You're not getting in the inner circle if you're not special. And I think it's important to maintain that no matter how angry you get. People fuck up. People make mistakes. Arguments happen. Even in the most perfect relationship, if I had my magic wand and you wished for, your princess, your dream girl, or your knight in shining armor, or whatever it is, and I was like, okay, there you go. 6 months down the road, when I come knocking on your door saying, how y'all doing? There's going to be fights. You're going to argue. You're going to bicker, but it doesn't have to devolve into this disrespectful, mudslinging, name-calling behavior. people follow that kind of shit up with, oh, well, we have our moments, and sure, I say some things and she says some things, but deep down we really love each other. Do you? Or are you just codependents who are scared to be out on your own? You just somehow got stuck in a relationship that now it's just really just a roommate. You should be in the type of relationship where you're 65 or 75 or 85 and you're still pinching her ass, checking her out when she's walking across the room, but you still deeply respect her and get value out of your conversations and hanging out together and the things that you do together and share together and all the stuff that you've built together as a team. Maybe I have a little idealized view of relationships in some ways. I mean, I'm trying to be realistic, but when it comes to respect, I feel like I have to really, really put my foot down with my idealism, with my ideology. I don't care if I'm angry with my girl over something that happened earlier, and I'm really mad. She really fucked up. It wasn't we're not going to break up over it, but I'm mad. When we go out later tonight to the dinner party or to whatever function, and we're going to socialize with other people, that fight stays at home. I'm not eye-rolling her or bad-mouthing her or being snappy or trying to sit away from her. Because that's disrespectful. I have a buddy at the gym who's going through this right now. I'm not trying to air out his dirty laundry, so I'm not going to say his name or anything about him other than just, he was talking about this just recently with his wife and how he feels like that she badmouths him and disrespects him in public around their friends. It's obviously some kind of resentment that's building up that's from somewhere. He may not be so innocent. She may be mad at something. He may have fucked up and they have poor communication. And this is how it's being displayed in this childlike way. Open communication is the key for any relationship. To always be completely open. Nobody's a mind reader and nobody's going to try. You have to tell how you feel and you want to find somebody who can match your level of communication. If you're poor at communication, you want to learn how to communicate. Powerful people know how to communicate. It's one of the skills that the most successful people on the planet have is communication skills. It all boils down, when you're talking about respect, and the video here, it all boils down to loyalty. I'm loyal to the people around me. I'm loyal to my family, my close friends, my lover. And that loyalty comes with protection, promotion. I'll always promote you as being the best, the most beautiful. I promote my friends as being the baddest, the smartest. I don't talk bad about them. Even if they're going through downtimes, I'm not promoting them as being bad. I always promote my friends as the best. And the same with my old lady. And you might have scratched my motorcycle earlier, but when we're out at the party later, I'm still talking about you like you're the queen. You're the best that's ever been. It's all food for thought. Learn about respect and value loyalty. Thanks for watching.